I'm applying for Harvest School 22 and answering the question why I want to be a Harvest School staff and what my calling is. When I was at school in Harvest School number 20 last year, when everything was happening with the government, and I knew that Harvest School 20 people had said that it was going to be a very special school, and I knew a lot of times a lot of special stuff doesn't happen without great trial. And while everything was happening with people being deported, I thought, Lord, thank you so much that I got to be a part of Harvest School. Wow, is this going to be the last one? And the next day he said, Jenny, I'm glad that you think it's very special that you're a part of potentially the last one. He said, but I want you to get down on your knees and pray that Harvest School 21 happens. Pray that 22 happens. Pray that 23 happens. I don't know why he stopped at 23, but I've been praying for those Harvest Schools. And even while I was there, the thought of being a house mom really excited me. I love seeing people come into their true identity in the Lord and learn how to go into those deeper places of intimacy with the Lord. And a lot of that happens in the houses, not just in the classrooms. And I want to be a part of that. Part of what the Lord has called me to, and what drives that is the bride of Christ coming into her full identity. One morning he woke me up announcing in a loud voice, I'm alloying my churches. And I looked up an alloy, and it's where you melt two different metals that might be two weak metals. You melt them together, they become a strong metal. Or if you throw impurities into, let's say, it's iron, and you throw carbon into it, it becomes steel. You throw another impurity, it becomes stainless steel. Now you have a metal that is both stronger from being dented and misshapen from without, and it's also resistant to corruption from within. And I see the Lord doing that in his churches, that he's the sevenfold Spirit of God. He's going to put different denominations of churches together and different mixes of people together that might not make sense at first. And I loved seeing the different mixes of people in the houses that didn't seem to make sense and really kind of agitated each other, and yet seeing the beauty that comes out of those things, and to see the Lord's bride and each person getting stronger and stronger as they go through those things. And I want to be a part of that. I also was not able to teach any of the Mozambican Iris students that had graduated from the base massage, and I know Mama Heidi had the foresight to build a massage room onto the hair salon that some of the Irish kids had been able to start their own businesses. That room is being used as storage, and I was able to bring a massage table to Pemba last year, so I'm hoping that Harvest School is going to be at Pemba so that I can teach some of the Mozambicans that Mama Heidi said would probably be really good and be really interested in learning massage so they can have their own business. Even if they charged half of what the big hotels are charging, that could still make a really great income. So I'm hoping to have the time to come back and also do some of that. I don't know if that's in between Harvest School 22 and 23, if I'd have time to do that, or if that would have to be done while I'm staffing. But that's why I want to be there, and hopefully I will be there and get to meet whoever you are watching this video soon. Thank you.